Hey guys, it's me back on Cyc Chair, and today I have a really exciting video for you all. I haven't shot a video like this in a while. Actually, I haven't shot one with a front-facing camera in a very long time as well. So today I'll be reviewing my favorite paper crafts, I thought, but it's not gonna be my overall favorite paper crafts because I've made over like 400 things, and most of them, probably like 90% of them, I don't have it anymore, right? So the remaining 10%, let's say, let's say 20%, I still have those, so I'll be showing you guys what I have and my favorite things from them. Could be my top favorite things in my entire life, who knows. So we're gonna start off with the action figure section because this is the one that's the cleanest, and it's not that old, I mean, right? So I've got a Red Hulk figure, and one that was very old was this Golden Freddy. It's an action figure, I just don't have the bottom part. It's somewhere in the box, I can't find it. And my current favorite ones would be these two though. Here's a Huggy Wuggy figure. I really like how scary he looks. That's focusing. And I also have this Wolverine action figure, which I'll make a YouTube shorts for. So let me put these down there. Now let's move on to some paper games. Actually, I only have one at the moment, and that's this maze. It's broken down quite a bit because of all the squishing and things. For example, this Sector A is in shambles right now. But you can try it out. It's like a fun game where you throw in some metal balls and then try to find your way out of it, out of the maze. So yeah, that's the only game I have. Actually, I also have some. No, never mind. And then for the models, like a real life copy model, I have this thing, which is a guitar replica, a miniature replica, and that's about the only one I have. So let's move on to some paper masks. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this one. After paper masks, I will do the paper weapons, and then eventually move on to the paper science stuff, I guess. So yeah, behind me you can see the new mask wall coming along, but if you look close enough, there is one mask missing there, and that's my current favorite paper mask. So it's going to be the Deadpool mask. It's pretty 3D. It's got the things popping out. The sun's pretty scorching hot today. Either way, I genuinely like this one. And actually, speaking of Deadpool, I only made this Wolverine mask today. It's not even that dirty. That's the newer masks. Now let's talk about my favorite old paper masks. Now that definitely has to be one from that mask wall over there. It's behind you guys. I've shown it to you a couple of times, and it's the Iron Man mask. So this was made from my Nerf Disruptor cover, and I still have it. It's broken, but I still have it, and it's got these magnets here. 3 magnets, one right there as well. Do you even see it? Yeah, right there. So it's supposed to, like, it actually does stick to the helmet itself. It's like tick, and it's like stuck in place. But I'm not going to be wearing that helmet because it's super dirty. I shouldn't even be touching this one. Either way, that's all for the paper masks. Now let's move on to another exciting segment. We will review some paper weapons. Before that, I also wanted to showcase this. I thought this was lost, but I still have it. It's the Naruto headband. Now tutorials for almost all of these, like pretty much all of these, are in my channel, so you can check it out. Now for the weapons, the favorite weapon I've ever created is this. So this is the Claws of Hades. You're supposed to wield it like nunchucks, right? And it's from God of War, and this one I like more than any other weapons I've made because it's one of the strongest ones I have. Like, these are very sturdy, and they act like hooks, right? There are 4 hooks, And yeah, Claws of Hades, definitely my favorite one. Looks cool as well. Took a long time to make though. And the other favorite paper weapons I have isn't actually paper at all. It's wooden. So this sword right here, I think it's Zoro's sword from One Piece. There's the flame design. And yeah, I really like it. It's got like cool long feel to it. And the other one I have is also a wooden sword. So I'm pretty sure I've shown these ones a lot of times in my channel before. But cool thing about this is you can do like cool tricks with the sheath because it's a wooden sheath. So yeah, I keep it beside my bed just in case. Who knows? You gotta be safe out there, right? And another weapon would be the Infinity Gauntlet. I have my old one right there, but I shouldn't touch it. It's super dirty. So should I bring it? Okay, for the sake of nostalgia, I will try it out. So here's the Infinity Gauntlet that gave my channel a super boost at the beginning. Right, this was around the time when my channel actually started to grow. I'll put it back in its place. Now this one's not as dirty, so I'll try and put it on actually. Oh, I didn't think of it. I made this one like years ago, so it probably won't even fit. Yeah, I can't fit my hand in it. That sucks. This used to be my favorite gauntlet or like fist weapon thing I made. It's got these joints, finger joints, and the Infinity Gauntlet. It also had like magnets, so just like the Iron Man helmet, I could like plop Infinity Stones on it pretty easily. So yeah, that's about it for my weapon segment. Now I want to move on to the armor segment. Actually, this counts as armor, right? So for the armor, I'd say the favorite armor I've made is the Iron Man Mark 1. So I only have the chest plate right now. The other stuff is broken, I'd say. Broken's a good word to describe the condition for that. Anyways, there's an arc reactor right at the center. This one used to have lights in it, not anymore. It probably still has like tutorials on YouTube, so you guys can check it out. I like that one. Here's the thing itself. Okay, there's a cloud now, no more sun. Woohoo! Either way, that's mostly it. Now the last couple things I want to show is going to be the sciencey stuff, so let me quickly get them out. So here's one. This used to be a floating table. It's called the tensegrity table. This is one of the coolest things I actually built. So that's one. And another one is this gigantic telescope. It's not really gigantic. You can see through that. There's like a couple lenses. Probably 4 lenses. Or is it 3? Can't even see because it's missing an eyepiece right over there. There's supposed to be one more piece of lens, and it's got this cool, well, it's supposed to be like a hanging thing. Well, that's the second one, and then the final one is right there. That's the Newton's cradle. So these are from the science series I did back in the day. I have one metal ball right there. I don't need it right now. So yeah, that's about it for the science stuff. And there's one last thing I'd like to showcase before closing off this video, and that is going to be my Cyc Chair. I bet most of you don't even know what this is. So I used to have a series in my channel where I took your recommendations and made like a couple crafts in one video suggested by you guys, and I used to write your name in there. So if any of you are still watching, with names in this chair, then comment down below. That would be really interesting to see, right? So it's all filled, like, look at that, that's a lot of names. So I want to bring back the series someday, but I don't really know, because that takes a lot of time to make, and yeah, so I stopped making it. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration to this paper crafts, hopefully. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below what should I do next in my next videos, and share my videos. Thank you, bye bye.